Maya stood in the rain, watching helplessly as Ethan's parents drove away with her newborn daughter. Her heart ached with every drop of rain that hit her face, mingling with her tears. Their last words echoed in her mind, "If you ever come near this child or Ethan again, we will destroy you and your family." Powerless and terrified, Maya had no choice but to let them take her baby, her only link to Ethan, the love of her life. Just months before, everything had been perfect. Maya and Ethan had met in their small village and quickly fallen in love. Ethan was the son of a wealthy family, while Maya came from a modest background. Despite their differences, they were inseparable. They spent countless hours together, dreaming about their future and promising each other forever. However, their happiness was shattered when Maya discovered she was pregnant. Instead of sharing their joy, Ethan's parents were outraged. They couldn't accept their son being tied to someone of Maya's status. They accused her of trying to trap Ethan with a baby to secure a better life for herself. The more Maya tried to explain that their love was genuine, the more they disbelieved her. Ethan was caught in the middle. He loved Maya deeply but felt pressured by his family. They insisted that he had a bright future ahead and that Maya would only hold him back. They persuaded him to go abroad to study and promised to handle everything, assuring him it was for the best. Reluctantly, Ethan agreed, believing that once he was settled, he could bring Maya and their child to live with him. The day Ethan left was the beginning of Maya's nightmare. Ethan's parents came to her, demanding that she give up the baby. They threatened to ruin her family if she refused. Scared and alone, Maya felt she had no choice but to comply. They took her daughter away, leaving her devastated and with no means to fight back. With her heart shattered, Maya knew she couldn't stay in the village. The pain of losing her daughter and the constant reminders of what she had lost were too much to bear. She decided to move to the capital city, hoping to find work and a way to start over. In the city, Maya struggled to survive, taking any job she could find. Despite her hardships, she never stopped thinking about her daughter and Ethan, praying for a miracle that would bring them back into her life. Meanwhile, Ethan returned home after a few years, eager to see Maya and their child. He was shocked when his parents told him that Maya had given up their daughter willingly and had married another man. Heartbroken and feeling betrayed, Ethan tried to find Maya, but her family, still under threat from his parents, told him that she had moved on and was happy with her new life. Believing he had lost Maya forever, Ethan focused on raising their daughter, Lily. He poured all his love into her, but there was always a sadness in his eyes, a longing for the family he never got to have. Lily, growing up, noticed her father's sadness and decided that when she was old enough, she would do something to make him happy again. As Lily reached adulthood, she came up with a plan to find a good woman for her father, someone who could bring joy back into his life. She decided to disguise herself as a poor beggar and see who would show kindness to a stranger in need. She believed that a kind-hearted person would make a good partner for her father. Dressed in ragged clothes, Lily walked through the city, asking for help. Many people ignored her or turned her away, but she kept searching. One day, she approached a small food stall run by a woman named Rosa. Rosa was struggling herself but still offered Lily food and kind words. She told Lily that she was young and capable and encouraged her to find work and improve her situation. Lily was touched by Rosa's generosity and warmth. However, one of Rosa's co-workers reported her to the stall owner, who was furious that Rosa had given away food for free. The owner insulted Rosa and demoted her from serving food to washing dishes. The next day, Lily returned, and despite her demotion, Rosa gave Lily her own meal. The owner, upon seeing this, angrily fired Rosa. Lily, moved by Rosa's kindness and sacrifice, revealed her true identity. She explained that she was not a beggar but was looking for a good woman for her father. She wanted to find someone who could bring happiness to him and show the same kindness that Rosa had shown her. Lily then took Rosa to a boutique, where she bought her new clothes and made sure she looked her best. When Lily brought Rosa home, Ethan was shocked. As Rosa stepped into the house, he recognized her instantly. It was Maya, his first love and the mother of his child. Maya and Ethan stared at each other, unable to believe they were finally reunited. Overcome with emotion, they embraced, crying tears of joy and relief. Lily, astonished but overjoyed, watched as her parents reunited. She had no idea that the kind woman she had found was her own mother. As they sat down, Maya and Ethan shared their stories, finally understanding the lies and deceit that had kept them apart. Ethan was furious with his parents for what they had done, but he was also relieved to have Maya and Lily together. Ethan's parents, confronted with the truth, had no choice but to accept Maya into the family. They realized that their attempts to control Ethan's life had only caused pain and suffering. Maya, Ethan, and Lily decided to start fresh, putting the past behind them and focusing on the future. They moved forward together, determined to make up for the lost years. Maya and Ethan rebuilt their relationship, growing stronger and more in love with each passing day. Lily, happy to see her parents together, felt like her family was finally complete. The family's story spread throughout the community, inspiring others with their tale of love, resilience, and forgiveness. They became a symbol of hope, showing that true love could overcome any obstacle, no matter how insurmountable it seemed. Ethan and Maya, grateful for their second chance, cherished every moment together. They knew that life had tested them in the most challenging ways, but their love had endured. As they looked to the future, they were filled with hope and excitement, knowing that they would face whatever came their way together, as a family. And so, Ethan, Maya, and Lily lived happily ever after, their hearts full of love and gratitude for the life they had been given. They knew that their journey had been long and painful, but it had led them to a place of peace and happiness. And in the end, that was all that mattered.